Hey, welcome to Davita's Stampin' Spot. So I was live at 4 o'clock, but on my old Davita Stampin' Spot on YouTube, I years ago started a YouTube channel, and then for some reason a second one got started. So I thought I was live the whole time. And then after I was done, realized I wasn't live and I forgot to record it. So this is YouTube Live second time around. So today I want to share with you the Iconic Celebration Designer Series paper and show how you can use it for many different holidays and not just Christmas. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Let's hope maybe it's better the second time around. We'll see. Let me tell you what sizes our papers are. We have 1.5 by 3.5, 2 by 5, 1 3/4 by 4, our normal layer of 4 by 5 1/4, my 5.5 by 8.5 scored in the middle at 4 1/4. And we are using these beautiful Christmas labels. Now, I got this set a long time ago, and I didn't use these dies until I got ready for the card buffet last week. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to show you where I used this one for Christmas, but these two for a different holiday. I'm using the greeting. Here I'm going to use congratulations. You'll see I used happy birthday. This is something fancy. I tell you, the lighting has changed drastically. Before I had sun shining in, and it was kind of fun to have a little bit of sunlight. But in the time that I did my first recording, the sun's about down. All right, so my card base is the basic white. I'm going to use my bone folder. I had it here. There it is. Kit and I were getting ready for him to get his shower, and I went, wait a minute, why is it not doing the recording part? And I realized that was because I didn't record it. All right, I am using pecan pie. This paper is all from the Iconic Celebrations paper, and I thought it would make a beautiful either wedding or anniversary card. It would also be awesome for a New Year's Eve party because it's got the sparkle and the shine to it. Let me show you how I'm making the banner. I'm going to cut straight up in the middle. You can eyeball it, or if you're one of those, what we call them actual factuals at our house, you could measure it. We used to have a banner punch, but I don't think it's active anymore. So I'm showing you an alternate way to make your banners. We had a good time at my card buffet last month, and I had some people tell me they didn't need any more cards. They made all they needed, but I had others that told me they still needed more cards. So I will do the buffet in December. Next week will be the Technique and Funfold class. We are going to make a really fun gift card holder that Diana Ball, one of my fellow demonstrators, shared with me, and some other awesome projects. And I will get those projects out, I hope, tomorrow, so you can see what's coming. The classes will be next Wednesday and next Friday. I can't remember whether I'm working ball games Thursday or whether I offered a Thursday class. So watch for details on that. Tip I learned, oh wow, that's dark. Let's see if we can get a little more light here. I've got some lights from my upline in there. Really hot lights. Okay. Well, that's as good as it's going to get, I think. All right. So this is the So Swirly great big embossing folder that I used on this card. And remember, if you spritz it with water before you run it through, you get a deeper impression. Something I learned last week, make sure the paper is good and dry before you glue it down. Because if you don't, you get waves in it, which with the swirl wouldn't be so bad. With the card I designed last week, it wasn't too great. So just a tip for you there. All right. I'm going to put the biggest one down first. We're going to try something different this time. We'll put the second one down, but I'm going to put it over a little bit farther so we can put the smaller one in between the two. You'll have to let me know in the comments which way you like it the best. I'll do some dimensionals here. What I really like about this paper is that it has lots of different patterns and designs, so you can do a lot of different holidays. I'm going to show you a fall card, a Christmas card, a birthday card. Here I'm making, this could be anniversary, wedding, or New Year's Eve. And I'm not even using all the different patterns. There's some more beautiful patterns in this paper too. And I love that you can buy one package of paper and get a lot of different holidays and seasons. All right, so this label, like I said, is from the Christmas labels, and I'm using this one here. And I thought I got my, oh, I didn't get it out. Ooh, that's good. It was making me nervous. Grab my congratulations. I'm going to line it up on the line here, pick it up with my block so it's nice and straight. I think that is. All right. And did I bring my pecan? I've got everything ready to go. Unfortunately, last weekend, one of the gals that wanted to come to the class ended up in the hospital, and she was wanting it over at my mom's house, which is a good thing because it's got less stairs. Well, let me show you a way we can use our markers. So I kept everything in the buckets and everything because I'm going to take the class over to my mom's house when she gets out of their hospital and her friend gets back from being out of town for Thanksgiving. So to make life easier for me, I left everything in the buckets. So my pecan pie is out in the buckets. There we go. But see how I use that marker? You've got a fat tip and a thin. I will tell you, this is the new marker. See that great big tip on the end for the small side? So much better than our old style. And if you have ever considered being a part of my team, you're going to want to think about doing it during celebration this year. You get to pick 2 sets of markers to add to your starter kit. So you could get like all the regals and all the subtles, or all the neutrals and all the 2 of the color families, because we have the 4 brights, subtles, regals, and neutrals. You get to pick 2 of those families and get the markers, which is an amazing deal. So be thinking now, you'll get for $99, you get $125 worth of merchandise plus the 2 sets of markers. It is an amazingly good deal. All right, let's see. I think I'll use these. All right, add a little sparkle here. So watch for the technique class that will be next week. The card buffet, I believe, is the next week. Tomorrow is Kit and Cup. If you can join me, we would love to have you stop by the 10 and 2 coffee. We'll craft together. You know what? I want 2 more on there. We'll craft together. Some of us will go get barbecue. We have a great time. So consider joining us. I'll be there from 2 o'clock till 7:30, as long as people are there with me. If everybody else leaves, I'll probably leave. But I know it's Thanksgiving and everybody's busy, but you know, sometimes we just need a little craft time, a little away from all the craziness time. All right, so here's my wedding or anniversary card. Here's the Christmas card I made. That's what I made on my other channel. Here is a thinking of you fall card. And then I made a birthday card. So all of these pattern papers come out of that same set. And I love adding the Christmas labels to the mix. Let's see if I can slide them over. So, Kitten Cup tomorrow. Technique class will be next week. We're going to use an awesome, fun envelope idea for gift cards. And what else was I going to tell you? Also, Kitten Cup in December will be December 17th, since Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve are on Tuesdays. So we're not going to do that. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how this paper can give you options for a lot of different holidays. Here's some more of the papers. There's some wine glasses. There's some hearts, some stripes, some snowflakes, some doves. Beautiful, beautiful paper. Watch for some specials coming out. There is going to be a special this week for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be giving away a bundle, so watch for information on that. Hope you have an awesome Thanksgiving week. Hope this recorded and you get to see it, and we'll see you later. Have an awesome